Hey guys, Rhea here, and I'm the owner of RíOrganized, a professional organizing company based out of Southern California. That's it. Rhea here, what am I saying? Based out of beautiful Southern California. What am I, a news anchor? Why am I talking like that?
You're doing fine.
Hey guys, my name's Rhea, and I'm the owner of RíOrganized. We are a professional organizing company based out of Southern California. I don't think I could have picked a more perfect project for my first YouTube debut. This project is with the one and only James Charles! Was that dumb? Let me paint this picture for you. I wake up one morning to this. Totally casual, right? Just a text from James Charles telling me that thousands of DMs have suggested organizers for him to hire, and thank God for my unicorn fairy godmother, Jen Atkin. He texted me and wanted to work with us, and I am so grateful for that opportunity. We jumped on a FaceTime call within a couple hours, and you would think it was just me catching up with my best friend that I was just brunching with like 30 minutes before that. He was like doing his hair, and we just got right to the point of, okay, he's moved in, how can I help him? The first thing I do with any client, whether you're James freaking Charles or Charles James, is understand the scope of the project. The spaces that James wanted our help with was the closet, the kitchen, the pantry, and the makeup wall. And I think it was pretty evident from the beginning that we were most excited about the pantry and makeup wall. This project was completed in 2 days. Let's start with day one. Day one kind of consisted of a whole bunch of different stuff. Me being able to physically see the spaces, it was my team able to figure out space planning and systems for areas like his closet and kitchen that had just been unpacked haphazardly, and I mean, James will be the first to admit, there wasn't much of a plan involved, so that's what we were there for. So my team was able to unpack all the kitchen, get everything out, make sense of things, ask the necessary questions. Do we want this water bottle without a lid? What are we designating these drawers for? Is it an essentials drawer? We know I don't like a junk drawer. James has a drawer specifically for fast food packets, which is awesome. Makeup area, we took everything out and started space planning and placement. What is space planning? Space planning is us figuring out what the system is going to be, what the flow of your space is going to be before we actually place the items. So to have a general plan and asking James those necessary questions in his kitchen. How often are you cooking? And you were saying that you don't cook a lot, which makes you feel like you don't need this whole cooking setup.
We are thinking about potentially hiring a chef. Because it just seems fun.
It is fun.
Yeah. But
Not that
I will never be cooking. I'll say that right now.
No. You know, which sink are you going to be using the most? Or in his makeup area, it was crucial to know if you have a specific way, if you have a specific way of doing things, we need to know. It was super important, and James knew exactly where he wanted things, which made this that much easier for us. So day one, all in all, was freaking awesome. The team had a great time. James is seriously the nicest human being on the planet, which I know is so many people's first question. Like, oh my gosh, you know, what are people like, or how do they act, or do they even interact with you? And it is so refreshing when you just get to be with an awesome human being. I had so much fun. I think James had a lot of fun. Okay, so canning. Did you learn this one?
No.
I want to know it so bad. First of all, I don't know how to throw it back because I look like a moron.
I forgot it. I'm gonna get my can't do this anymore. I'm savage, hot, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
Yes! Oh my
Yeah,
God.
there you go.
It was this move.
Jesus, it was this one. 6 months dancing is not my forte. I'm better at makeup.
Okay, so obviously we had a pretty good time. Okay, day two, even better. Okay, install day. Am I looking at you or at people? Okay, install day for James Charles. Frickin' stoked. Somehow we have to get all of this stuff to fit into my car. Let's see if we can do it.
I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la.
Okay, let's do it.
I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la.
Wow. Hi. James, are we okay to come in? Okay. I didn't want to just like help myself. On day 2, we were able to show up with amazing product and we were ready to get after it. So empty, categorize, purge. Purge, purge, purge. I don't care that you get rid of things. I just care that you know what you have and that you're keeping things with a purpose. Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Frosted Flakes. And there's like this guy.
Is that a Trevor cereal?
Looks like nothing in it.
Trevor, is that yours?
Oh, that is trash.
The Kashi.
Kashi? Chubby?
That one, is that mine? I don't think that was mine.
Oh.
With James, we really wanted to beautifully marry function and aesthetic so that it was a space he could visually enjoy, but was also really easy to maintain even with all the different people going in and out.
I love you like la 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 la, la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la, la 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 la. Yeah, I love you like la 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 la, la 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 la. I love you like la la la.
All about the install, all about tying the pretty bows and showing James his new spaces in his beautiful new home. You want?
Yes. Trevor Lewis, come look at how chic. Oh, you're famous. Looks so good.
Trevor has his 2 bins.
Oh, Trevor has 2 bins.
Yeah.
Trevor has healthy vegan
His stuff's
bins.
over here.
Oh, thank
Either Trevor. There.
Trevor. Yeah.
Just grab it.
Wow.
You can grab those paper towels.
Oh, really nice. I love it.
You have 2 dedicated Trevor bins.
Oh, shut up. Two big full ones. That's good.
All your dedicated healthy options
Everyone snacks.
that we don't indulge in.
That's okay. That's amazing.
Last, but certainly not least, was the makeup wall.
'Cause I love you like la 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 la, la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la, la 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 la. Yeah, I love you like la 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 la, la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la, la 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 la.
So my favorite part is for sure the product install, but my like, favorite part is the reveal.
We are your famous. Looks so cute. Looks so good.
If you can see
Oh,
everything, but if there's anything
Everything's
you
laid out
want,
so nicely. Oh my god, like everything is like accessible.
yes, if there's anything you can't see, we did it wrong.
You're so famous. I can see literally everything.
I'm
This is
so
perfect.
famous. I'm probably more famous than you know, James.
Oh, I fully think so.
Thank you guys so much for watching James Charles Gets Reorganized. We had the best time on this project and I loved creating all of this content for you. If you loved what you saw, be sure to subscribe and hit the little notification bell because I have so much more goodness coming your way. Celebrities, behind the scenes, tutorials, how-tos, hacks. You guys, so good. Stick around.
Shadows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. The wind is howling like this whirling storm inside.